Okay, so this is a quick unboxing and first impression video of the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. Uh, got this directly from Samsung. Um, so we'll go ahead and do a quick unboxing and let me see some, and then talk about uh, some things and see how it looks. Just a quick overview. Uh, this one uh, has apparently has uh, 3000 nits brightness to it. It is using the Exynos processor, the W1000. It has 2 gigs of RAM as well as 64 gigabytes of storage. It does apparently have 3000 nits, and the display is 1.3 inches Super AMOLED for the resolution. It does carry it has some new health sensors. The bioactive sensor for the ECG, of course, heart rate monitoring still, blood oxygen, blood pressure, and skin temperature now. There's a new feature on this that I may be looking at, the vascular and the oxidant index. I'm not too caring too much about the bedtime guidance, maybe the running coach. We'll see how my workouts go, and then we need to see about that. This right here will be replacing my Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. I'll return this in for this. So got a good deal on this one. So we'll see how this looks. I see that it doesn't have as big a battery, as big a screen as the Watch 6, but it does have the bigger battery. This has this does have like I was saying, this has a 445 milliamp battery, which is slightly better than what I have for my Watch 6 Classic. I had the 47 millimeter of the Watch 6 Classic, so this has 425 milliamp battery on it, but this one has 445 milliamp, so that's good there. This comes with the Gemini support right out the box, so that's cool. These do come in 2 colors. The Watch 6 Classic, just white and black. This, of course, is the black version. So I got that, and we'll see how it looks and take a look at some of the functionality. And like I said, we'll stick to see my impressions. So let's go ahead and get into it. So on the face, having the smaller the box. This is a smaller box than usual for the Galaxy. My Watch 6 Classic came in a much bigger box. Of course, you have all your information right here on the bottom. Then model number stuff right there. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Open. So open here. Yeah. That's one. That's 2. There we go. Let's go ahead and flip it on over. See what we got. Here we go. There it is. Okay. There's the watch. Put a little bit closer to the camera. It is slightly thinner than my Watch 6 Classic. Okay. Of course, you have the new snaps for the wrist straps, new design wrist straps, but of course, and then over here, you have now you have your 2 standard buttons, and then also now you have, let's try to show this, the action button right here, and then of course that rotating bezel. This is the only reason why I stay with the Classic, is about this rotating bezel. So this is the black. So it's basically uh, this is basically it has the silver with the, or should I say, stainless steel with the black trim around the screen, and then of course the accent right there. Sensors on the bottom. So we'll put this to the side. See what else we got in the box. Flip right here. Got the tab right here. Okay. We have a little guide here for how to snap on the wristbands. Right there. And then we have the new style of wristband. Okay. There. Anything else in the box? Let's see. I think there's something. Has this got anything in it? I don't think there's anything else in the box. There should be. Let's see something here. Ah, there we go. What to say? So, of course, inside here, pull this out, and then this should be. Pull this one out. Got your books. That end, this end. You have your charging. Put that right there. Of course. So this one. And you have your charging adapter. So it's open like that. Let's just do it that way. Charging adapter. USB-C, cell to charging adapter. I'm going to keep that. I don't really need that right now. I'll keep this in the box just in case if I need sometime in the future or travel. But I'm really anxious to see if this works with my station charger behind that bedpost. So we'll put that right there. Let's go ahead and leave this right here for right now. We got that. Let me go ahead and close this up just temporarily. Put this down right here. That. I'll put that over here. So we can get to the main coup de grace. So more of this over here. There. Then we have here. And we just need to follow the instructions of how to put the wrist strap on. So give me a second, I'll get set for that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get the wrist strap on there. See how that goes. I'm kind of anxious to see how that works. Slide these out. You got your two. And let's see here. It seems at least. There we go. Okay. Now, next piece, put this one on. You gotta come in like this. I apologize, it's kind of hard doing this from behind the camera. There we go. There we go. Just like so. Both of those are on there. Okay, give me a second. Let me start this up and pair it to my Z Fold. downloading software right now. Here. Okay. Well, as usual, Samsung wants you to agree something. Now it's pairing. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, it's almost done. Still loading up the files, transferring everything that my Watch 6 Classic had on it. So they keep on going. You guys are considering it, they're giving a great deal. Samsung's giving a great deal for this for the trade-in. What is it? This Watch 6 Classic is what, $500, and Samsung's, if you have a Watch 6 Classic, they're giving you $250 on the trade-in. Plus, they gave me $50 credit as well, so that was $300, and then I got like another 10 for my discount. So it all ended up being like what, $189. So it's a good deal. It's a good deal for what you're getting. I mean, they're giving Samsung. They said again, Samsung gives some of the best trade-in deals, and they kind of make it tough for you not to consider it, if not going ahead and just doing it, doing a trade-in. That is, with the offers that they do on the trade-ins. But yeah, so you're basically getting a $500 watch for a little bit under $200. So you really can't beat that. Compared to right now, I think this Watch 6 Classic is going for $430 at Samsung, and you know, you could just, if you had watch one of these to trade in, depending on what you have, especially your Watch 6 Classic, you can just get a brand new watch for a little bit under $200. So it's a good deal. It's a good deal. Okay, data restored. Let me go ahead and do next. Okay, track stress. Understand your sleep. Yes. Take your time running. Next level. Yes. Suggested replies. Next. Get help in emergency. Up. The remaining. And that should be it. Should be done. This might take a few minutes, but I don't think it will. There it is. No need to skip that. This does come out the box with the newest version of Wear OS. So it's just out here. There we are. This looks brighter. Maybe I need to turn the brightness up. Let's see how much brighter I can get. Okay. Well, it is bright. This was also bright too. I think these were at 2000 and now this is at 3000, so you really can't tell the difference. Let's look at thickness, side comparison, thickness. This right here. Sorry. Just like this. Okay. See, and that's the thing, the Watch 7 has that bubble on it, so it's kind of hard on the wrist. This doesn't. Much slimmer compared to the Watch 7, the Watch 6 Classic. Okay. Like that. Flip this around. Try and get on the same thing. This. There we go. Okay. So that's how it looks from the side, both of them. Now, my screen on the Watch 6 is bigger, but you know, it's only by a little bit. Let's see, to get the always display to work, stay on too. There they are. Now, just to see how this feels on the wrist. There it is. It's kind of, okay. There it is. Feel tight. Okay. Got all these towels, these bubble towels they're using now. That's cool. And you can set up different towels. So it has a lot of functionality, I think. That's how they both look on the wrist. Yeah, Watch This Classic is bigger, but not by much. Feels comfortable. Feels good. The new straps, because as you can see, it doesn't leave that gap there that you used to see with the Watch 6 Classic. There used to be a gap right here when you try to, it will leave a gap underneath. But you don't even see that gap now, really hardly. Just feels more fitting towards on the wrist. So you really don't even see that gap now. That's good. That's due to these noodle snap-ons for the wrist straps. It's designed to reduce that you see on a lot of times on the Watch 6 Classic and other ones. It's nice. All right, so all in all, this was a quick little unboxing and first impressions video of the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. Like I said, I'm going to wear it for a couple of days and then see how it feels and see if I want to try a different band. I did buy some extra bands, and I did buy a protector for it, a glass protector for it, so I might put that on there, and a protective cover for the watch. So I'll see. I'll wear it for a couple of days and see how I feel about it. But if you guys have any questions, please feel free to say something, put something down in the comments. That's going to do it for this video. Talk to you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you once again.